Hello guys, hope I didn't scare you there. That's bad on the knees, especially when you're getting older. But we are here today for a pickups video, this one being all about toys, or if you're the cool kid, action figures, toy line, whatever you want to call them. And of course, what video of mine would not be complete without some mummy goodness? And it is very good. And one of them touches on a film, or I keep saying film. I've watched a lot of film today doing other videos, but another video touches this and we'll explain that. But let's dive right in to these action figure pickups. I think all but one I got on eBay. Actually, two on eBay, two on Mercari, one from Walmart. So let's dive right in. And from probably a couple pickups videos back, if you remember watching that, we got these three mummies here. The decapitated mummy, the impaled mummy, and the severed mummy with splitting action, which I noted at the time was pretty bold for a kid's toy line, because that's pretty violent. But then they come out with Cursed Imhotep, and he's got the beetles like bursting out of his chest like Alien. I guess they Universal said, let's throw it all out there and see what sticks. I just love that. I love the boldness there. Because that's why these are pretty rare. I won't say they're the rarest out there, but they're pretty rare. And spoiler alert, it's not confirmed yet, but maybe I have another toy or two coming from a toy store in Maryland, and that is thanks, if I do get it, knock on wood, which I will do now. I messaged them today and they told me the total, I think it was 4 or 5 figures from the Mummy franchise, but that was in thanks to a Facebook group joined probably a couple years ago, dealing with all things Mummy. We all enjoy the Mummy films, and we post stuff from the Mummy, or different memes, or theories maybe for the 4th one, if there will ever be a 4th film. Just things in the Mummy universe that we share on that group. And one of the people on there, I think is, well, I won't say his name in case. Well, he's not, he might watch A Day with Caleb, I don't know. But on there he posted pictures of some Mummy toys that this retro store had. So I looked them up on on the internet, and then they had a Facebook page where I messaged them. They gave me a price on each one. I said, yes, I want them all. Well, actually 2 I had, but the ones, that I saw from the post. And this is a long rant that I didn't want to do. But anyway, bottom line, hopefully that is coming. Hopefully I still have that order and this wasn't a long rant for nothing. But anyway, Cursed Imhotep. Then we have some from the Mummy Returns films, and these might be harder to track down than the Mummy toy line, which is strange, because Mummy, it has those listed on there, but then there's others, like from the what do you want, the tomb, or the reanimation play sets. So that picture doesn't cover the whole line, but This is probably the whole line here, but these are just harder to find. We have the Scorpion King, The Rock, in his first film. We talked about these a couple videos ago, talked about the CGI for the Scorpion King in The Mummy Returns, which is unfortunate, but love this action figure. He's almost got the Rock grin there. Doesn't have the eyebrow raised, but that's okay. But see here, we have Scorpion King and Rick O'Connell, which I'll show in a minute. But then Imhotep is hard to track down, and then these figures are hard to track down, the bottom two there. Comment down below if you've ever seen these bottom two listed. Maybe I'm typing in something wrong, but so far I haven't seen those. There is a bigger Mummy Imhotep figure. I think that's from Returns. It's like a 12-inch figure, which I have found on eBay. It's a little pricey. So we'll have to wait and see. But then we have Rick O'Connell from the Mummy Returns, and he has like this smooshed up hat. I think the only time he has a hat in the film, correct me if I'm wrong, but is when him and Evie come home from their night out and check on their son, and then Jonathan is kind of being interrogated by a Nox in the Moon. But comment down below. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Hopefully, being an avid fan, I would hope so. But then we have this here, the Thing NECA figure, and this is what I was saying. My previous video, I showed this where I talk about picking up the NECA figures and selling them, and then I talk about the profit that I made on each one, and then the total profit. But this one I kept for two reasons. One reason, it didn't sell very high on eBay or Mercari, around 30 to 40 bucks, somewhere in there. And time you do shipping and fees and take out your buy costs, I might have made $8 or $9. So at that point, why not keep it? Because I do like John Carpenter's The Thing, and I do like this movie. Well, I said that, but I like this movie. Such a cool movie, laden with special effects and makeup. Now later they would remake this film. They had the sickest animatronics you could see. Go look that up on YouTube. Type in The Thing. When was it made? 2012? Type in The Thing animatronic. It's like Test or something. And you can see how cool those animatronics were for the remake. But they scrapped those animatronics and instead relied on CGI. And I'm not a CGI hater. You can do CGI very well, but if you've already made the animatronics and they look fabulous, why not pair that with CGI, kind of mesh them together and make the best film you can make? Anyway, on another rant there. Last but not least, we have something from the Scorpion King, so technically still in the Mummy universe, and it is signed by Kelly Hu. And her character in the film is Cassandra, and we'll have to see about getting the other two Wow, Mateus and Balzar. Wow, I don't even know if I remember them saying their names in the film. Cassandra's much easier, but hopefully we can track those down. They did have a lot for all three of them at one point, but it was a little much, and I wanted this one because it is signed, so we'll have to see about the other two, maybe on down the line. And then I got this frame. The seller sent me this, so, and then this is like a comparison of her signature so people can see. Maybe one day just kind of hang them together so people can kind of get the idea of that. So that was the toy line, mostly involving the mummy. Like, subscribe, share with a mummy thing, John Carpenter, Scorpion King fan. Until next time, keep collecting.